Welcome, one and all. We are here for more Pokémon X on the backlog. And we are continuing from where we left off. It's going to be a grand old time. We should be getting badge number 4 today. There were some plans that I had the next time I streamed this, but then I realized, this is going to be one of the shorter streams because, during the week rather than on a Friday night. And of course, this upcoming Friday night, I actually won't be streaming Pokémon X. And I will explain that in just a minute. The reason is very simple. I'll explain it in just a minute. But yeah, let's get right into it. Hello, Peepels! I am JoeDan54, and we're here for more Backlog, more Pokémon X. And we are here to get started right away. I will set up the smack row, and we will get going. And this time we shouldn't get cock-blocked by a system update. I'm ready for that part of the, intro to somehow end up as the video preview on the YouTube VOD. It really likes doing that. So yeah, we're here in Coumarine City. So anyway, what I was saying was, we won't be streaming Pokémon X this Friday night. Reason being is Metroid Prime 4 is coming out, and I will be streaming that instead on Friday. My policy with stuff like that is, under normal circumstances, my plan, and this is what I did in 2023, is whatever is my most anticipated game of the year, I'll do one stream of that. Usually it would be a demo, although to my knowledge, I don't think there ever was a demo released for Metroid Prime 4. In 2023, my most anticipated game of the year was Pikmin 4, so I did one stream of that. Last year was very different, as you know. I went into 2024 with my most anticipated game of the year being World of Goo 2. And so I did a stream of that on launch day. But of course, then, midway through the year, Mario & Luigi Brothership got announced, which is an extremely rare case of I'm going to put everything down and do a full playthrough of this on stream, which I did. And this year, of course, was also somewhat of an exception in that an entire new console came out, and I wanted to sort of do an unboxing, showcase of it on stream, which I did, and played some Mario Kart World as well. But, my most anticipated game of the year remained Metroid Prime 4. And at some point between now and when I stream it on Friday, I'm going to need to somehow make space on this desk to set up my high refresh rate monitor to play Prime 4 on it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So that'll be interesting. But yeah, that's the plan, is we'll do one stream of it on Friday night, and then I'm probably just gonna play through it off stream. That's what I did with World of Goo 2, that's what I did with Pikmin 4. That's what I've been doing with Mario Kart World. And of course, the other thing is that currently, while I'm yapping, I might as well mention this. The Game Awards is happening this month. There'll probably be some interesting announcements that happen, as per usual. There keep being rumors about Valve having something big. And, remember Half-Life fans always bet on nothing! Anyway, But yeah, so... Of course, this is tentative because there could be crazy shit announced at the Game Awards that changes this, but right now, there aren't a whole lot of games coming out next year that I'm even that excited for. There's just not a lot, you know? Of what we know about right now, I would say my most anticipated game of 2026 is probably Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. That's probably the one. But again, we don't know a lot, and we also don't know a lot about that game either. I just think it looks really awesome. So, I think that's what it's called, right? Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. The one that was announced in the Direct in September. Yeah, Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. I think it looks really good. So... Yeah, I mean, it's our first Yoshi game, I believe, since 2019. That's when Crafted World came out. So... should be pretty interesting to see. So... yeah. So one of the things that I had planned for this stream was I wanted to do super training. But I don't think we're gonna have time to do that. I know I'm pretty sure if you tap this punching bag enough, they fucking smash it. But you really have to do it a lot. We're not gonna do that this stream. We'll probably do that next Friday. Alright, well, in any case, let's actually start to get moving. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh god, I tried moving the opposite direction to get off my bike. That's not how it works. Oh, hidden item. Okay. I just decided to move in that direction on a whim, and that's what happened. That also reminds me, I believe there is an area we did not yet explore. That's just before Coumarine City. Yes, the Azure Bay. Let's head over that way. Also, let me check the level of the Ace of Coumarine Gym. .34, right, okay. How's my team looking? It's all 32s, right, okay. Alright. Okay, so we do have the sachet. We got the... okay. We got the Skiddo stuff that was here. Do we have the TM? We can move these, that's right. We do, okay. Alright. Let's get surfing. I think this is where you can get to Azure Bay. Okay, just making sure. I'm pretty sure this is the entrance to Azure Bay. No dive, unfortunately. So there are a number of items here. There are some trainers. Oh, Anchor isn't fully leveled up yet. I didn't realize. Well, let's see if we can fix that. I Swam all the way here from the oceans of Hoenn, and I'm still not too tired for a battle. Swimmer Kieran? Kieran's from Hoenn? Yeah, we're learning new things today. I never, fully healed, apparently. Judging by the fact that I already have 2 used PP of Venoshock. Shout out to the leftovers. So in the Azure Bay, I can get the TM for X-Scissor. I do wonder who of my team can learn that. It'd be quite nice if Anchor can learn that. Anchor could definitely use some more coverage. Oh shit, isn't Smoke Heart Poison type? This isn't gonna do anything, though. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to switch this one out. That's fine. Let's see, who do we switch to? I guess we switch to Scarlet. Realizing now that 2 of my team members are weak to poison. Nice. This might be Switch AI. Let's see. Damn, a crit would have killed. You fuckers. Okay. Head through this shit, buddy. Thank God they nerfed Confusion in Gen 7. Alright, Scarlet. Double self-hit? No, you're gonna snap out. Okay. Whalmer comes in. Okay. Trying to think of what non-water type moves Whalmer have. Not sure. Maybe Bulldoze? Missed! Yeah, Venoshock doesn't have a lot of PP. Oh, fuck me, it's got rest. Did you see how long that HP bar took to go up? Well, in that case, we're gonna need something that can actually take it out, so that is your job, Trina. While he's stuck asleep because this ain't Chesto Resto. Seed bomb his ass. Maybe I overestimated how much strength I had left in me. Yeah, maybe, because I don't think Kalos and Hoenn are particularly close. Alright, I'm gonna go back and heal. I think I remember now why I didn't already heal. It's because you have to fucking take the monorail to the Pokémon Center every single time. Well, Hopefully we won't have to do this too many times. Good morning, she says, yeah? Oh boy, 4:52 a.m. Alright, back over to Azure Bay. Hello. Have I talked to you? Totally random TM quiz. No, I haven't. If you give me a correct answer, whoa, I'll give you a TM. Do you want to try the quiz? Sure. What's the move that I'm describing? If the user is not holding an item, this attack inflicts massive damage. That sounds like acrobatics. Correct, correct, correct! I'll give you a TM. I don't have to explain what kind of move this is, correct? Nice! Please come again tomorrow. If you give me a correct answer, I'll give you another TM. Oh, shit! Alright, well, I guess I'll keep that in mind, since I'm trying to get every TM in the game. Okay, so that is a new TM. Let's update the goals. But yeah, and she's not exactly exaggerating either, in terms of massive damage, since you're not holding an item. I believe its power is 110. Nobody on my team can learn it. I'm not surprised, but it's a little sad either way. Yeah, I guess, yeah, Clauncher, not able to learn much. I guess we'll see if I can learn X-Scissor. But hey, we should be healed up now. Nice. Instant encounter. What? Oh, nice hitboxes, dude. I looked over at the stream and my webcam looked really blurry. Wasn't dropping any frames, so I was like, what the hell is going on? And it's just my webcam. At some point, I definitely need to get a better one. The ocean's amazing. You can get from anywhere to anywhere else, as long as they're connected by water. Yeah, in theory. But, it's not exactly practical to do that. Especially when there's nothing on all sides but water. Okay, awesome. You couldn't get away. God, I love the ocean. Right? This encounter rate is insane. Want to see some cool water illusions? I'm a pro when it comes to water. Water illusions, you say? I've heard that one before. Alright, well, despite knowing that poison is unfortunately not weak to psychic, so... What is he gonna have? Disable! Ah! Fuck me, I guess. Back to 6-7 out of 69 HP. You're gonna confuse me. I know you are. No? Okay. Still disabled? Ugh. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. Okay. Beautiful moves your Pokemon have. Where does the water that Slowpoke sprays come from? Is it its tears, its sweat? You could probably ask the same question about pretty much any water type. Okay. How many of these do I have? 15, okay. It'd be really nice if Soldier HM picks up a couple more for me. Yeah, I'm not getting a lot of EXP from these trainer fights, unfortunately. I was hoping I would get more. Okay. The encounter rate is being a little more merciful now. Do you have the Mega Ring? Is that what the stone is reacting to? I see, then you should take this with you. The Ampharocyte! If Karina and the Mega Evolution Guru have recognized your skill as a Pokemon trainer, I'm sure you can master the power of your bond with your Pokemon and that Mega Stone. No matter how much we fish, the ocean stays blue. Does the ground never change no matter how much we battle? It depends. Are we talking about the rival fight at the beginning of Black and White? Oh, okay. Launcher 1v1. I have a level advantage. And a move that deals neutral damage instead of He's got the bubble beam on me. I also have leftovers, so yeah, I should be able to win this 1v1. Surf this one now. Actually, now that I think about it, Surf probably does more just overall, huh? Even when it's not very effective, because I believe Venoshock's power is 65. It's not poisoned. And then Surf's power got nerfed to 90 in this gen. So not very effective makes it 45. with the stab, it's 6-7.5, so it's actually slightly more powerful than Venom Shock. So unless it quad resists, Surf would actually deal more. So let's throw some Surfs in there. Carbon is in the house. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Carvana must be pretty frail. Nice. And that's a level up. That reminds me, defeat. Oh, woe is me. I'll sink this feeling of despair to the bottom of the ocean. Calm down, buddy. It's one trainer fight. That reminds me, I saw in my sub feed, Small Ant uploaded it. I knew he was doing this challenge because I saw it on his highlight channel. It was a challenge where he's playing, I don't remember which Pokemon game it was. I think it was one of the Gen 3 games, where he's basically doing a challenge where if he levels up, he resets. But it's not like a, oh, there's no experience in the game. There is experience. You have to manage the experience, is at least what I believe it is. I haven't watched it yet. It seems like it would be pretty interesting, though. And yes, this time we're not gonna spend a ridiculous amount of time playing Pokemon and Me minigames. We're done with that, at least for now. I wanted to at least engage with each of the three, but we've done that now. And I don't expect I'll be spending like a ridiculous amount of time super training either. I'll just be checking it out and maybe, you know, getting some EVs and a few stats here and there. That's about it. Let's see how you can do. Oh! Well, I was expecting more than that, that's for sure. I actually don't know if I can win this 1v1. That's crazy. Is Tentacool just really specially bulky? That was doing a lot more than that to other mods. Yes, it is. Okay. Holy shit. It's got... It's 35 base defense, 100 base special defense. Okay, understood. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I can't escape. Holy shit. Aside from speed, its special defense is either double or more than double all of its other stats. It has more special defense than it has special attack and HP combined. Yeah, you're gonna trap me and then use Toxic Spikes? Outstanding. Gonna lose the 1v1 for Wild Tentacool that I have a level advantage on. That's insane. How many turns have I been wrapped for? Soldier HM still with no item. Oh, nice crit. Okay. Good crit. Good crit. I guess I was making the right play by always running from those, huh? We got a big pearl. There's some grass here, which is interesting. What can you find here, actually? Slowpoke, Execute, Chatot, and Inkay. As well as Horde encounters featuring Wingull. Alright. Oh. Picking something up over there.
Over there!
Probably here. There's a star piece. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna bike there. Can you find anything but Tentacool in this water while surfing? Yes, you can. Lapras and Mantike. But as you would expect, Tentacool is the dominant encounter. 84% encounter rate. Nothing over here, okay. Actually, now that I think about it, there's... Okay, there's 2 other hidden items, it looks like. I think I've already talked about it, but I really like that route theme. Sounds so adventurous. I really like the bells and the hook. I am curious if I'm gonna encounter anything that's not a Tentacool before I leave this place. Which is the main reason I haven't used a repel yet. Go. Hidden item. Okay, we got a deep sea tooth. Very interesting. Not there. Okay. Oh, rock. Rock, potentially. Aha! Hyper potion. Ooh. Horde encounter? No way! That's funny. This is the only Pokemon in this area that's exclusive to Horde encounters. Do we kill these with Surf? Let's find out. 3 out of 5, it looks like. Missed the range on the other 2. There's the TM for X-Scissor. Now for the moment of truth. Who can learn it? This is a pretty good move. Nobody? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is a coverage move on so many Mons, but none of mine? That's insane. Well, the sixth of my team members will be able to learn X-Scissor. But none of the ones I currently have. And none of the ones I'll have until fucking Victory Road. Good lord. And here I was thinking I was potentially going to get another coverage option. Ugh. Again, when Clauncher evolves, I can't spell Clauncher. Level 37. Okay. So not for a little while. And how about its learn set? Crab Hammer at level 30. That's not going to be useful. This thing is a special attacker through and through, and you're going to have it learn Crab Hammer. Oh, nice dodge. Okay, sure. We are now out of Surf PP, so I have to keep that in mind. Okay, what items do we have left? Oh, that one, right in front of me. The Deep Sea Scale. So now we have both items that we could use to evolve Clamperl. So that's nice. What are we missing now? So we have the Star Piece. Pretty sure we have the Big Pearl. I actually didn't realize when I was there, but one of the islands has grass in the shape of an arrow. That's funny. I need to get better at recognizing arrow designs in video games, because those are pretty important. I think we're just missing 3 items. Azure Bay. To be honest, I'm kind of surprised of how... Maybe I just haven't encountered them yet, but... I thought there would be more trainers. There probably will be. Oh. Look at me fishing for a speed drop on a Slowpoke. Oh man, finally I can outspeed the Slowpoke. Alright, let's go back and heal so we can get our Surf PP back. And then we'll explore the rest of this. trainer right here. Can I fight him? Where'd you go? Get back here. Get back here. I did not fight you yet, okay. Now that I'm all grown and finally able to swim, there's nothing out there to frighten me. Isla. It's like a name of a character you'd see in Brothership. Wait, you're part rock. This is gonna be shit. Follow teaming each other, I see. Reminded of the clip that was in the Nuzzies. Hit all 5 times, watch. There's 4. And there's 5. The type of shit that only happens to me. Pretty sure Corsola doesn't get skill, right? Kinda wild if it did. Yeah, no. Hustle or Natural Cure. It gets Hustle as one of its abilities. I just realized looking at that. Pick a struggle. But there was a clip of this guy who kept failing to dodge trainers on the overworld. And then he got into a fight with one of them, and a Corsola killed his Jinx with Rock Blast. So that was a lot of EXP for a Corsola. Shit, Lantern, you say? Well, I'm on my way to the Pokemon Center, so if this frags me, that's fine. It's stockpiling. Oh, okay. So the first Pokemon comes in and drops the Lucky Chant on that team. And then you have a Stockpiler in the back. The Stockpiler doesn't have to worry about crits if the Lucky Chant is still active. That's a little devious. I assume this also has Swallow. Takedown. Not the move I expected. It's dealing more damage to itself than I am to it. Oh shit. That might kill me, actually. Yeah, Spit Up is really powerful. I didn't expect it to have, I didn't expect it to have Spit Up. I thought it was gonna have Swallow. Yeah, Spit Up's power is, like, kind of insane. Wait, hold on. What? Its power is now equal to 100 times the number of times Stockpile was used? So it can have 300 power? What? Yeah, after using Stockpile 3 times, Spit Up has the highest base power of all normal type moves, surpassing even Explosion. What the fuck? Okay, I knew Spit Up was powerful. I didn't realize it was that powerful. Thank God it's mostly on Pokemon that can't really take advantage of it. Otherwise, that would need to be fucking nerfed. That's crazy. I guess I didn't know what I was getting into. Holy. Alright, well, Trina should hard counter. No matter what. Just one of those, and it already has a 100 base power spit up. That's fucking crazy. Actually, you kind of frighten me. Or more specifically, spit up. Imagine telling a fucking outsider to the franchise, oh yeah, spit up deals more damage than explosion. And it doesn't really have a drawback. The drawback is just you have to spend turns setting up. And you get other benefits from those setup turns too, because both of your defenses are getting raised. There's a Mantike. Of course, we encounter it while, while Anchor is dead. We use a priority move and go second. We don't use a priority move and go first. I know why, I just thought that was a funny observation. Oh, jeez, okay. Even in single battles, Wide Guard still protects you from moves that would be spread moves in doubles. Interesting, okay. I did not know that. That is good for science. We encounter another Mantike while Anchor is dead. Type of shit that only happens while Anchor is dead. I hope Johan gets a stab move soon. Yeah, it's definitely going to be kind of a struggle to level Anchor up to the level I want him at, or want her at, because she's not going to do very well in the upcoming gym. Here, Johan is hungry. I guess we'll take care of that too. I didn't spend 2.5 hours playing Tile Puzzle last time I streamed this to not use my Pokepuffs. Another fun little camera angle. What's up? The classic dip to white because they didn't want to animate a turnaround animation. He's so happy. Arch cushion. Okay. 4 affection hearts on Johanna. Very nice. We might end up seeing the effects of that with some friendship cheese. I believe this is the gen where that started happening. Soldier HM has an item. It's a potion. Okay, I'll take it. Back to Azure Bay. Level 29. Get away from these guys. Oh my god. Camera angle showing off everything. And now I really can't get away. Good job, Anchor. You can't get away from a Tentacool that you have a 4-level advantage on. And now you're wrapped, and now you can't get away. I regret to inform you all that I am once again losing a 1v1 to a wild Tentacool that I have a multiple level advantage over. I was dead to critical, that's insane. All that for 239 EXP points. This is why I want a super train, by the way. I may have won, but I'm staying in the water. I'm going to swim forever and ever. So fucking cringe. This thing's so fucking worthless. Fuck this game, man. Time to go all the way back to the Pokémon Center because of that. Because this worthless fucking piece of garbage Pokemon can't outrun Wild Tentacool that it has a 4 to 5 level advantage over. In the games that introduced the mechanic where you take care of and love your Pokemon, I don't think I've ever had a Pokemon playthrough where it's been harder to find love for my Pokemon. They're so pathetic. They're the masters of hitting themselves in confusion, missing ranges, and failing to run away from wild encounters. And not much of anything else, really. Time to watch the monorail animation again, just so I can heal up my Pokemon. I'm sorry, I didn't expect this Azure Bay exploration to take over an hour. This place isn't very big. But Anchor has decided that this needs to take about 40 minutes longer than it should. That time around, we didn't even make any progress at all. I was just moving forward, about halfway to where I wanted to be, and wild encounters were too much for this piece of garbage. fucking god. It is a wild Tentacool. I have 4 levels on this thing, and it took 3 attempts to run away. And I got lucky because it didn't use Wrap. I couldn't name a more pathetic Pokemon if I tried. Advanced tips. Oh boy. You can cast a fishing line from a Pokemon's back when using surf. Yeah, that's an advanced tip. You can fish while surfing. Advanced tips right here. Fucking mind-blowing, dude. There's our art scale. Should be 2 other items around here. There's another. A dive ball. Oh, hello. I don't have any Pokemon that can participate in a sky battle. I'm sorry. Two of the 6 trainers on this in this area are sky trainers. Damn. What am I using when I play Pokemon Y? Am I using a flying type that will actually be able to engage with these? Yeah, okay. we'll actually have a flying type for sky battles when I play Pokemon Y. So there's that at the very least. Alright. That was an arrow made of rocks, by the way. Thank God. You can actually go through the rocks surrounding the entrance to this. This is the Sea Spirit's Den. And there's a splash plate right there. Which I think... Do the plates have the same boosting effect as, you know, standard stuff? Yeah, it's the same thing as Mystic Water. Okay. Then in that case, that is a potentially very good item to give to Anchor. But we're going to keep the leftovers on her for now. She needs all the healing she can fucking get. Alright. This is the Sea Spirit's Den. I don't know if we can do anything here yet. I think this is just where you get the legendary bird in the post-game. Okay, yeah. Nothing here yet. Alright. Well, there's our Azure Bay exploration. Immediately an encounter. Yeah, there's the arrow. You can see it in there. Alright, and now we can explore the rest of Coumarine. I believe there is still some stuff we can do there. We have not yet done. One more you couldn't get away for the road. Two more. Of course a crit. And of course a drop. Crit drop, you love to see it. That's three! Three you couldn't get aways, and we get wrapped. I'm just gonna watch as Anchor dies, because she is useless. Also, did they change Wrap? Because I feel like I remember Wrap being freed from Wrap a lot quicker than I've been freed. Also, they buffed Wrap in Gen 6, so it's like the damage over time was double. Wow, okay. And so the duration of Wrap was buffed in Gen 5 to last a minimum of 4 turns. So it's actually kind of an okay move now. It's wild. I used to dismiss Wrap as kind of a, silly joke move, but, it's actually a little scary. Interesting. Well, it's scary because Anchor's a very bad Pokemon, but, relatively speaking. Just end Anchor's worthless existence, so I can run away, because I'm better at running away when there's no Pokemon in front of me than when Anchor is in front of me. God, it's such a worthless pile of garbage. Does make me wonder where I'm going to need to do my grinding for Anger. It's probably gonna need to be up against, like, I don't even know. Fucking level 2 sand shrews. Alright, what else is here in Coumarine City? The incenses are on sale here. Interesting. I love using the Lax incense. The Luck incense is also pretty good. We love the full incense as well. And yeah, Sea incense is basically a mystic water. Wave incense is also a mystic water. Okay. Alright. Let me take the monorail again real quick. I believe we also have a rival fight that we'll be doing ahead of the gym as well. Yeah, you're happy to ride the monorail every time you go to the Pokemon Center? I don't know about that. That's been a huge pain in the ass. My Magikarp is so cute when it eats Pokepuffs with gusto. Watching it eat them... wait a minute. Watching it eat them made me go off my diet again. Yeah, keep eating that shit. Yeah, get fatter. I believe this is another hotel. Hotel! Welcome to the Coumarine Hotel. Some gang of goons calling themselves Team Flare is out and about, causing a bit of a ruckus. No good could possibly come from associating with such delinquents. Bring a Pokemon that you're really friendly with and I'll give you something nice, yeah. Anchor is not going to fit that bill. I don't think she ever will. There we go, that's better. I can tell that you're a very kind trainer by looking at how happy Sylveon is to be with you. Since you're so friendly with your Pokemon, I'm going to give you this lucky egg. Ooh! That is an EXP doubling held item, right? 1.5x, okay. That's still quite good. Yeah, okay, big fan of that. That's gonna make grinding a lot less painful. Did you know that the famous movie star Diantha comes to this hotel often? Imagine if I could stay in the room she always uses. Might get a taste of what it's like to be a star. Don't you just love it when you have something in common with a celebrity? I'm just like Ramos. I always keep a Go-Go with me, too. I was just thinking he was going to say something about Diantha as well. I'm going to have to be like, Jesus Christ, parasocial! You need to log off! Jesus Christ! Traveling the land to learn more about strong trainers. Hello, I am the game director. Ah, you're working on your Pokédex. Come show it to me as you fill it up. Okay. Interesting. There are a couple other items we can get here. There's some good ones. Of course, we already have the good rod. That's how I got this worthless launcher. But there are some other ones here. traveled around the world and collected many different kinds of incense. I love that I went behind the counter to do that. A nice raspberry is on the table with a sign saying, help yourself. Okay. Sure. Sure. Sign on the table says I'll place one berry here a day. When I was a child, I saw a Pokemon trainer with a great Ampharos in Azure Bay. If it isn't a traveling trainer, it must be terrible walking all over the place like that. Please don't take anything my wife says to heart. Your youth is simply too much for us older folks who've lost the adventuring spirit. And we get a silk scarf. I used to buy silk scarves all the time for my wife, but I think they would do more good for someone like you. That's more or less everything we can get in terms of items around here. Well, actually, no. That's only the seaside section. Then there's the Hillcrest section. We can get some more stuff here. Reminds me of a metronome, he says, and then he gives you the metronome. If a Pokemon holding a metronome uses one move over and over again, that move's power will go up. Also a good item. Because... especially during, you know, a main playthrough, you're going to be using the same move over and over again a lot. So... which do you think is cooler, Pokemon or monorails? Oh, you don't let me answer? Oh, they're talking to each other. I think both Pokemon and monorails are cool, but monorails are cool because you can see really far away while on board. You know, we gotta check the trash can. No copies of Scarlet and Violet in there. Okay. Ah. There we go. There's a Max Repel there. Oh, you there, kid! Do you know of Dr. Fennel from the Unova region? That I do. She created the amazing system called GameSync. Oh, rest in peace. I hope they revive it at some point so I can actually get the medals that are in this game. Apparently your Pokemon dream when they're tucked in with GameSync. Amazing. I know, I wish I could still do it. Pokemon with abilities like Insomnia and Vital Spirit just won't fall asleep for you. Helioptile close to the power plant on Route 13. If it bathes in the sun for a while, it gets really full of energy. So those egg-like things that are found at the Pokemon daycare. Strictly speaking, they're not eggs, they're more like a Pokemon cradle. Okay? Sharing treats, having fights. Things that only seem to cause a loss can't be done alone. If leftover treats, the stronger one will get them. And there's some deep stuff from the people in that house. Got to get it to get it. That's the name of my song. Want to give it a listen? Well then sit back with a cup of tea. That's not the name of the song. The name of the song is An Unwavering Heart. I'm gonna make a Pokemon sound. Please listen. Okay. Pokemon you're with. Okay. Okay. That was... Baldi. This is a small gift from me, a Poke Toy. We can do it again. I actually don't know which one that is. I think that's Go-Go. Yeah, okay. Send out 3 Pokemon at once in both triple battles and rotation battles. I hear these new battle styles got their start in the Unova region. Yes, and then they didn't have a gym leader that used them. Having lots of Pokemiles will give you a big smile. And a medal, potentially. The Legends of Kalos say the legendary Pokemon is in a deep, deep sleep. That's why there aren't many stories about it. Use Rain Dance to make it rain. Thunder will never miss. Rain, rain, come today. Drizzle will build... I think I already talked to him. Okay. Sky Plate! Alright. That's about all the exploration that we have for today. Well, in Coumarine City, that is. And now... I was gonna say, there you are, Serena. I'm sorry. You're sorry you're late. You're not the one who's late. I've been putting this one off for a while. And you can blame Anchor for that. So could you show me Mega Evolution? Of course, whether you use Mega Evolution in battle or not is entirely up to you, but I'd like to know what the potential of a Pokemon really is. I wanted to see the pose that she did from the front. It looked cute. Yeah, I don't think Mega is going to happen. I also don't know if it really matters at all. if you use Mega Evolution. Alright, well, in any case... Oh, shit, light screen. Okay. Yeah, that's not gonna do a whole lot. Unfortunate. Anchor was potentially set up to, do a little better there for a moment, but the light screen went up. How much is that gonna do? Wow, that did a lot. Good lord. Anchor does not have a single good stat. Oh, I should have given her the lucky egg. Damn it. Such an idiot. Okay, Scarlet's gym ready. Anchor's gonna try and learn Crab Hammer. Yeah, no thanks. Actually, well, let's get rid of Bubble. We already have 2 other special water moves. Why not, right? Trina take care of this one. Oh my god. That's not even a stab move, by the way. Absol's got some crazy attack. Makes me wish my Pokemon were capable of such power. They're not. There's Frogadier. Trina take care of this one as well. Nice, one shot. Trina's Gym Ray. As a Pokemon trainer, I find you really interesting. Even though we set off from Vanderbilt Town at the same time, you somehow became stronger than I am. Be so different about us. Well, good luck with your gym battle. Do your best, okay? Alright, well this time at least we don't have to take a monorail back to the center. And Anchor did get a level up. I am gonna switch out the item now. For that lucky egg. There's actually quite a few items that would be good on Anchor. We'll go with the lucky egg because that EXP is important. Because I want to minimize the grinding. So Anchor needs to grow 3 levels before I'm ready for the gym fight. Oh, I forgot about this gym. This gym is awesome. How's the bout, little sprout? You got it figured out yet, champ? Yep. Old man Ramos's gym is all about grass. It's simple, right? You see a vine hanging in front of you, and you just grab right on. And hang on for dear life. It's maybe the most important of all, right, pal? Once again, another gym that's not OSHA certified. Swinging from him, too. That's a dead end. I'm trying. It's a very circle pad gym. Oh, you have to go... Oh. Okay, the controls here are very interesting. I see this and I think, oh, I should move diagonally. But no, you go cardinal left, and it faces the direction you want to go. That's a little awkward. Behold, the power of green, the power of nature. Yeah, we're gonna have to switch train for all of these probably, because even if Anchor wasn't worthless, these are not good matchups. That's not the move I was expecting. Two full pairs in a row. Oh, thank you, Friendship Cheese. Okay. Yeah, we take those. Land a critical hit. I'll praise you. Okay. That did a lot more damage than the first lick. If he kept spamming Lick, he probably would have outdamaged me. That's crazy. Nice. Good job, Anchor. You didn't do much, but you're at least leveling up. From where do you get your power? Swing in. Oh, this is quite a crossroads we've got here. Okay, we got a dead end. Now, I was hoping that the dead ends would at least have trainers there. This one does. Here to challenge the gym, are you? Let's see your Pokemon, then. Why do they have the roller skater trainer's eyes meet theme? Oh, Pharaoh Seed. Okay. Easiest switch of my life. Pin Missile. That's not the move I expected, but Mustang still resists it. Will it be a grass-type move or a steel-type move? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Uncle Ben. Mustang resists both of them, and then Psych, it's a different move that Mustang also resists. You think Ember one-shots? Of course Ember one-shots. I'm gonna use that instead of Flame Charge. Do not worry about Iron Barbs. You know what? Let's see how much Venoshock can do. Oh, fuck, fake out. Well, that's a little annoying. Kinda wish I had my leftovers now. Oh, I'm faster than Lombre? Okay. There's the Bubble Beam. Give him another Venoshock. Nice! We're actually gonna pick up a 1v1 kill. We're actually doing it. That's crazy. Carnivine is the last one. Staying against this thing feels risky. So, back to you, Johan. We're gonna ingrain that. Those. Sorry. Ow. Vine Whip did more than I thought it would, but I was also already at pretty low HP, so. That was intentional, by the way. Now we bring Anchor in. Oh, Anchor's already taken more damage than I thought. Venoshock, kill? Come on, you got this, Anchor. It's super effective. Come on. Let's go! I hope the crit didn't matter. Beautiful. What excellent Pokemon you have. Keep on climbing right to the top. Hard to believe that old man Ramos goes up and down this thing every day. Gotta stay fit somehow. This is actually a perfect time for me to use one of my revives. Alright. I do believe there are other trainers around here somewhere. Where does this bring me? Ah, to another trainer. Okay. My Pokemon and I will share the joy of defeating you. Ranger Brook, if you say so. Roselia, okay. That will be a Mustang switch. Grass Whistle. Oh, wow. Nice high roll. Worm. Huh. Haha. I can remember if that was hidden power. Interesting. Keep hitting him with a Venom Shock. You got this, Anchor. Come on. Oh, never mind. Oh, we lived those though. Okay. Anchor holds. And we'll have Mustang pick up this kill. Nice. That might be all the trainers here. Mustang's gym ready. Now comes the flood of tears of regret. You know, it's my Pokemon that wipe away my tears after a frustrating defeat. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I also don't know if I've fought all the trainers that are here or if there are more. I'm not sure if I've fought you yet. I have not. To realize our true potential, my Pokemon and I must become connected on an emotional level. Twiggy! Fucking goofy ass names. Alright, well everybody's gonna be gym ready without grinding, it looks like. Probably take the lucky egg off of Anchor now. Certainly don't need that anymore. I would appreciate Johan friendship cheesing his way out of that paralysis now. Just pondering there for a moment. How much is his bike going to do? It's probably not going to do as much as Swift does. no matter how high special defense might be. Oh, lucky. Okay. I've seen Lucky Chant 2 times today, which is 2 more times than I've seen it in, like, years. Nice. Johan, is Jim ready? Wants to learn light screen. No, thank you. And Anchor is Jim ready. Everybody's Jim ready. Executor wants to come in. You know what? Anchor, go ahead. Go ahead. Let's see how you do. Egg bomb. That's not a grass move. We're fine. Still doesn't hurt it, though. That did less than I thought it would. Okay. Anchor still is not strong. That's fine. Mustang can take this kill. Good shit. Once again, I still have yet to see Ember actually land a burn. Hit through this. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like you and your Pokemon are even more in tune with one another than my team is. That's right, Twiggy. I never forget the bitter taste of defeat. It's something I don't want my Pokemon to experience ever again. Okay, so... let's give... Actually, let's just do a full-on held item check. What do these buttons do? Ah, okay. I was like, isn't there a button that you can use to actually see what the held items are? Mustang has the Eviolite. That's interesting. You know what? That would actually be really useful on Anchor. And then for Mustang, we can give him the Metronome. Make each consecutive Ember more powerful. That would actually be really useful for the upcoming gym. And there he is. Oh, you can't go down? Until you beat him, huh? Well, I would prefer my Pokemon to be fully healed before I challenge this guy, so... we are going to make our way back. We're going to heal up. And then we will get badge number 4. After almost 2 hours of stream time, we're finally doing the thing that's actually in the stream title. And yeah, I've fought all the trainers that are here. Oh, shit. I think this is the way to go down. Yeah, there we go. This will probably just be a Mustang sweep. Especially with the power of that metronome. I think we can really get in there. Wrong way. Dead end? Wait, no. Was that the right way? That was probably the right way, wasn't it? 'Cause I don't think that's the right way. Yeah, okay. Alright, we schmovin'. To a dead end. Hey, listen, I saw the slide. I thought that was the right way. I got trolled. Bloopered, even. Dun, da, 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 da. Alrighty, ighty. Let's do this thing, Ramos. You've shown up in like a million of my Pokemon Masters polls back when I played the game because you were a 3-star, which means that you are everywhere. Now I will battle you and take out my frustrations. Those big-ass scissors. Oh, so you've made it up clear up here. I'm the gym leader. Ramos is the name. So what'd you think, whippersnapper? Did you enjoy the garden playground I made with all these sturdy plants of mine? I did, actually. It was a very nice gym. Their strength is a sign of my strength as a gardener and a gym leader. You sure you're up to facing all that? Opens with Jump Bluff. In the back there's Ribbon Bell and Go-Go. We're gonna take advantage of, Oh, shit. Wait, I'm dead to the next acrobatics. Okay. I should have flame charged. Damn, okay. I should have flame charged to get a speed advantage. I didn't realize I was gonna get outsped by Jump Bluff. God damn, okay. Yeah, that's doing more than I thought it would. Very interesting. I mean, the consequences of that really are just oh, I can't use the strategy I wanted to use, but I can still easily win. But, you know. More than I thought it would be. I'm impressed. Psyshock. Ironically, I think I'm actually going to be getting rid of Flame Charge for this. Actually, should I get rid of Psybeam? Let's get rid of Psybeam. And now have a more powerful Psychic type move. Go-Goat's coming in, which has a move that Mustang is actually weak to, so should probably avoid sending Mustang in. It's got Grass Knot, Bulldoze, and Takedown. Grass Knot, I believe, does more damage to heavy targets, right? Yeah, the heavier the foe, the greater the damage. I don't think Clauncher is very heavy. It's 18 pounds, so Grass Knot is super effective, but it shouldn't do too much. I'm going to Takedown instead. Eviolite's helping me out. Pretty sure Ramos has potions, so I can only take this so far, but nice crit? Yeah, I mean, you know, credit to Anchor. Put it in work there. Against a not-so-good matchup. Alright, I'm pretty sure if I attack this Go-Go and it does not... Oh. Well, there goes my plan. The rock... I didn't realize... Wait. Oh. Okay, I didn't realize Grass Knot makes contact. I just assumed it didn't because it's a special move, and most special moves don't. The only special move I knew of that made contact was also a Grass-type move, Petal Dance. Okay. So I was gonna say, I wanted to set up so that I could kill it from that range, so that it didn't use a potion. Now he's probably gonna use a potion, so I'm just gonna Sword Dance again. There you go. And you know what, with that, let's use it. Oh my god! I forgot about Bulldoze. Oops. Get him, Johan. This is actually kind of scary. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Next one literally kills, okay. I guess we bring in our own Go-Go. We held off the 1v1 for long enough. Golden Bell coming in. All three Pokemon that I would want to use against this all have a bad matchup against it. I'm just going to keep Trina in. It says Grass Knot, Acid, Poison Powder, and Gastro Acid. I'm going to make sure this thing is nice and slow. Okay, if we live that, we win. Yeah, we good. Kill this with another Bulldoze, and that's Gym Form. You can't take things too quickly when it comes to forming a friendship with your Pokemon, Sprout. I suppose that's the lesson to be learned this stream. Anchor started out being terrible, and now she's slightly less terrible. We take things one step at a time. You believe in your Pokemon, and they believe in you too. Mighty oaks from acorns grow. Go on then. You've earned it. Here's your own plant badge, Sprout. And he'll also be giving us a TM, I believe, for Grass Knot. Because that's the move all of his Pokemon know. If you've got yourself a plant badge, you can use the HM5 even when not battling. It's a real boon. We won't be able to do that for a while, though. Pokemon up to level 60 will listen to you, too. Easy as falling off a log. Even if you got them from a trade. Here, have this, too. Might as well make hay while the sun shines, I reckon. That TM there is for Grass Knot. You can use it to trip your opponent up in the grass. The heavier the opponent, the harder it'll fall, and the more it'll hurt. Ain't it a marvel? Frail little blades of grass can break through concrete. I can't help admiring that strength, especially if that concrete is considered to be rocky. Aw, we're gonna enjoy this good-ass slide. Let's do this. Down we go. What?! You're gonna show the whole slide from the outside and then it just slides the camera down? That's so fucking lame. Good lord. Why put so much effort into making a slide in that gym and then not even show your character sliding down it? I mean, I know why. It's because Game Freak is going to cut every possible corner when it comes to making animations. This is nothing new, but damn, that's fucked up. Don't think anything like that is going to stop anytime soon. They've got their A-team working on the Xbox game instead. What's up? Professor Sycamore told me that you can now wield Mega Evolution. That is truly wonderful. With that power, you can steer your future in a better direction. You can't just cover up the old filth with new filth. I implore you to consider what we need to do to change the world, my final message, into a new beautiful world. Speaking in more cryptic clues, I see, Lysander. ZA did him so dirty, by the way. Some Pokemon can change their appearance in battle depending on their ability. We can get to Lumio City, but the gate is closed due to a power outage. How can a power outage happen anyway? I mean, the Cow's power plant is right there on Route 13. Yeah, and you know, people still running through, even though you can't. Hey, yo, take this. Hold on. Gotta do my Jesse voice. Hey, yo, take this. Wanna see something awesome? Try giving Black Sludge to one of your Poison-type Pokemon. You can also totally mess with opponents by using the trick move to force it on one of their Pokemon that isn't a poison type. I think I mentioned this on stream before, but my friends and I did finish Breaking Bad. We still need to watch El Camino, and then we're going to start watching Better Call Saul. Hi there, you'll find Route 13 right through this gate. How dare you keep us waiting? My apologies. Just kidding, trainer. We weren't really waiting for you. Is that so? Because I was definitely taking my sweet-ass time. We were on our way to the power plant at Professor Sycamore's request, but the gate connecting Lumio City to Route 13 has been shut by a mysterious power outage. We have to investigate. Hey, so there's Central Kalos and Coastal Kalos, right? Can you tell me what comes next? I'm just going to give you the answer. It's Mountain Kalos. So we're going to take this opportunity to power up your Pokédex again. Very nice. The Mountain Kalos Pokédex has been added to your Pokédex menu. Just tap to check it out, okay? You know, you look different somehow. Your face seems more mature. Haha, just joshing with you. I'll be taking my leave now. Bon voyage. Well then, did I heal at the center, by the way? Yes, I did, okay. What's the name of this route, did it say? Ah, the Lumiose Badlands! Ooh, I've been looking forward to this route. I remember this one. Yes, this is a very nice route. Sadly, we're not going to have much time to explore it because I do need to end stream pretty soon. But, the exploration here is pretty cool. That much I can say for sure. Dowsing machine already picking up an item. Might as well pick it up. Wherever it may be. Ah! So cool, dude. Nest Ball! Yeah? I was gonna say, they break out of the ground at some point, right? It's a drug trio. Which means I don't think I can escape from this, so... Anchor. Magnitude 7. You can live that. Yeah, with the Eviolite, we should be fine. That was a crit, too. That should be a one-shot. Good job, Anchor. I may also, as well, point out... Scarlet's only 2 levels from evolving into Doublade. So that'll also be... Yeah, Mustang is 2 levels from evolving into Delphox. Scarlet is 2 levels from evolving into Doublade. Soldier HM has an item. It's a Repel. Very nice. There are a lot of items on this route. This is also a pretty sizable route. Can I interact with this? Okay, yeah. Lumiose Badlands. I need my skates for that, it looks like. Seems like there's a gust of wind that's slowing my speed. That's kind of funny. Oh, you can find Gibble here. Interesting. Is Gibble pure dragon, or is it dragon ground? Let's find out. For science. Instead of just looking it up. Let's find it. Okay. Well, I guess it has Sandvale. It is Dragon Ground. Okay. Good job, Anchor. That could have gotten dicey. Oh, Water Pulse! That's going to be very good, actually. Water Pulse is literally going to have the same power as Surf because of Mega Launcher. So, yeah, that's really good. I will get rid of Bubble Beam for that. Yeah, we actually get to take advantage of our ability now. Okay. Heat Rock. That, I believe, extends Sunny Day. Oh, what? Where did you come from? I guess they respawn, huh? Actually, I'm curious. Okay, yeah. Well, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, okay. So that might have been a Sandvale Dugtrio, because I know some of them get Arena Trap. So. I was gonna say you're gonna catch up to me. I remember those underground, those Pokemon from the ground, those encounters being annoying, but in a funny way. We'll see how long it takes for the novelty to wear off. It's fine. We have no guard. Damn shame I barely missed the range though. Scarlet will be very helpful here because it seems like there's quite a few Pokemon here that can get Sandville. There it is, a Star Piece. There are a lot of hidden items here. Holy shit. Around here will pop out at you. Maybe the electricity from the power plant has something to do with it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. What? Just despawn. That's funny. So let's see here. Take that off so we can head over with the skates, dude. Get ourselves a Smooth Rock. Extend Sandstorm. Now let's put him back on. And Johan is hungry again. He's so happy. Should stay satisfied for a while. Alright, let's see here. The way those move is pretty funny. Alright, Scarlet, think you can hit this range this time? Magnitude 10?! We live on 1, and now we win because of Shadow Sneak. Oh, what a sucker punch! What do you mean? Oh, we almost take it out with the Rocky Helmet. What was that fight? I've never been hard countered that. I've never been hard countered that hard by a Pokemon before. That's crazy. I wouldn't have guessed in a million years that it had Sucker Punch. And of course, that was super effective too. Not that it mattered, because I was on 1. Oh my god. So many hidden items here. Pass is needed to unlock this door. It's a very cool view. Bro is stalking his prey. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Another one? Oh. Oh, man. Aha! Guard spec. There's so many hidden items. That's gonna be an encounter. I don't think I can... I despawned! What is happening? Okay, we're already there. There's a line that just flashed on my screen for some reason. To get rid of these so I can grind on this rail. What do you mean? No, stop! Why isn't it working? No! God! I'll be honest, I'm surprised Scarlet survived a magnitude 10. The sucker punch was brutal, though. Yeah, we win because of Shadow Sneak, yeah. Famous last fucking words. There we go. Did I have to build up speed? No, don't go that way. Unless... That's my plan all along. Get the PP up. Get a hyper potion. We need a bike for this, I think. Oh, yes? No, that's just a one-way slope, I think. Okay. Picking up a lot of signals. that is the TM for Charge Beam. That was me. That was not you. I don't know why it made that noise. And nobody can learn Charge Beam. Not surprised. Okay. So something is over here. Rock smash this to get another item. And I was gonna say, is it gonna be an encounter? Slugma? Interesting. That's not what I expected to be inside of a rock. Was this a Macargo and I just broke its fucking shell? Better have Burn Heal. Not picking anything up there. Those Team Flare people in those red suits. Nobody is worth anything hangs out with a group wearing garish outfits like that. And there's just a power plant pass just chilling right there. Okay. That's funny. Also interesting that the game has you pick up a required key item that's hidden. That is interesting to me. Next stream, we will conquer the Kalos power plant. I'm getting lines on my screen when the camera changes. That's interesting. It's like a weird little visual effect. I'm also getting blocked by this guardrail. Well, it's not supposed to be a guardrail, but it's acting like one. There we go. Yeah, you need to build up speed. There's a sunstone. That's what I was looking for. There's some other stuff still, though. So let's see here. What do we not have yet? There should still be a Firestone. There's a Flame Plate that I don't think we have yet. Yeah. Shouldn't have the Flame Plate yet. So Firestone, Flame Plate. I don't know if we got a star piece from here yet. We got one, I think, in the Azure Bay, but I don't know if we got one here. So Firestone, Flame Plate, maybe a star piece. Maybe a Hyper Potion. And a Stardust. And a Rare Candy. Although I don't know if we're going to get the Rare Candy for a little while. Playing chicken with these overroll encounters is very funny. Hello. Is the power not getting here? The gates of Lumios won't open. And you're going to block me. And then tell me about that. So I'm not sure if you hear that upstairs, but we're getting Electric-type Pokemon are immune to paralysis, which I think was a thing that started in Gen 6. We're getting snow today. We're getting a lot of snow today. And a lot of rain, too. And I think that's going to be starting up pretty soon. Jump over here, get a flame plate. Nice, okay. Oh! My god. You can go right here and get a Firestone. That's well hidden. No, don't go on the bike. Okay, so we got the Firestone, we got the Flame Plate. What's left? I guess we ought to confirm that I got the Star Piece. The Star Piece, and the Hyper Potion. And then I think we should have everything. Oh, jeez. Oh, the wind! Oh, no! Oh, man, that's bad. I don't know why the wind suddenly got so bad. Yeah, I don't know how much of that I might be speaking of, but there's a lot of noise in the background. Why did I hit bite? What's wrong with me? Does that even kill? Yes, it does. Okay. No, dude. Oh. Is it periodic? Is it on cycles? Oh. Wait, hold on a second. Now I'm curious about something. No, okay, it's still the same. So this is time-based, and it's going to be blowing like this for 10 minutes. Very interesting. Okay. Well, then I don't think we can actually get those items right now. We'll get those next time we stream this. Or at the very least, confirm. At least we resist Sucker Punch. Go ahead, hit me with a magnitude 10. Oh, good shit, Johan. Alright. We're going to go back and heal, and that will be it for the stream. The next time I stream this will be about a week from now. And the next time I go live will be this Friday night, and we're going to be playing Metroid Prime 4. We'll be playing Metroid Prime 4 that Friday night, and then the Saturday night we'll be playing Geometry Dash. We'll be playing levels from the Featured tab. And then following Monday night, we'll continue the Pokemon X adventure in the Kalos Power Plant, which I'm very much looking forward to because that has my favorite music track in the game. Which is a tall order, because this is my favorite soundtrack in all of Pokemon, so. yeah, looking forward to it. We are now 4 badges strong. And we're going to keep going. So that's all I have for you today. I will be live again on Friday night with Metroid Prime 4. Hope you're all looking forward to that as I am. We'll be trying out that high refresh rate monitor too. So, should be pretty interesting. And also, before I close things out, let's actually check on the Smackro and not forget about that. Yes, okay. Was about to give my conclusions, but we still have a Smackro to check. But yes, that is all I have for you today. That is all I have for you today, minus the Smackro, which is now at 21,758 battles. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, that's all I have for you today. I'll be live. I will be live once again Friday night with Metroid Prime 4. Then we'll be doing Geometry Dash featured levels the following day, and Monday night of next week, we'll be back at it again with Pokemon X. So, yeah, I will see you soon. Keep looking forward, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.